Saturday had been a normal day at work for Malik Ramadan. He works in emergency care at the Royal London Hospital in Whitechapel.
I did the day shift on Saturday. It was a relatively busy Saturday, and I was cycling home. And I cycled south over Tower Bridge, and I got to the Old Kent Road, and what felt like 100 police cars came whizzing past. Made me think, that's unusual. Unusual enough that I think I'd better go back to work and find out what's going on.
By the time he arrived back at the hospital, the well-rehearsed plans for a major incident were already underway. Victims of Saturday's attack were starting to arrive.
As Europe's largest major trauma centre, high-impact vehicle accidents, yes, we see that all the time. I think what was perhaps different was if we take 12 casualties normally, there'll be a range of injuries and a range of severity, but all 12 of the people we received were very severely injured. The thing that was perhaps different was the clear lethality. You know, the stab wounds were designed to kill people. There were no little slices, there were no flesh wounds. They were all very deep, penetrating injuries to vital bits of the body. And testament to that is they all needed an operation. They all needed something either to repair structures or to stop bleeding. The mood was very subdued. The team were very professional. I'm proud and humbled to be part of the team. People came in to do a job, they came in to help people, and I suppose I should say my thoughts are with the victims and families. The team came in, they did its job and went home.
Is it as simple as that?
It's what we do. We're London's, Europe's biggest major trauma centre. We help people when they need our help.
And how do you deal with the relatives when they come in?
That's something that's actually been more difficult than normal. There's a huge range of nationalities and couples, and I think that's something that's been quite different for us. There's a series of couples walking along the bridge who've been knocked down. Some people who've pushed their loved one out of the way of the van who are now injured, and so we've had to cope with the feelings of people who aren't injured but were also part of the event, as well as looking after the person who is injured from the event. I looked round, I could see a bunch of world-class people saving lives, and I couldn't believe I'm part of that team. To think that I was temporarily leading the team is incredibly humbling.
That team are still dealing with 12 seriously ill victims of Saturday's attack. Carl Mercer, BBC London News.